Hey everyone, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and guess who got another doll after saying they were gonna stop collecting 10 times? I did. As you can tell, I got the most cutest, in my opinion, number 24 in the mail. I got her off of Poshmark for only $38. I always wanted a Truly 24 when I was growing up. I created this like whole girl of the year story surrounding her as well. Obviously she's not gonna have that now because I sadly forget what I wrote about, but we're gonna try and fix her up today. She's actually in not that bad of a shape. I think her hair has been straightened previously because it is pretty soft, but it has no curl to it. So it looks like she just needs a good hair brushing, a good hair washing. She does have someone's name written on the bottom of her foot, so we're gonna have to do an ink stain removal thing today. And also she just has a few marks on her that are going to be pretty easy to clean up. Honestly, I thought she was gonna need a whole lot more work. She doesn't need her limbs tightened at all. And also it looks like she's a doll from 2008 and she still has a little lined eyebrows, so I'm very happy because she's the one that I always wanted when I was growing up, and she's actually the exact doll, like the exact make of the doll that I wanted. So I'm very happy about that. So it's actually 10 o'clock in the morning and I have to get ready for work at about 11:30. So we're gonna see how quickly I can try and clean this girl up. So let's just jump right on into it. Okay, so one thing that I also just noticed is that she does have a retracting eyelash. My number 23, who is from the same era as this doll, also has this issue. It doesn't bother me too much. Usually I can just pull the eyelash and she's good to go. So that is another one of her flaws, but one that doesn't really bother me because I also have a doll with that same issue and I can fix it just fine. So if you're new to my videos, the first thing that I really like to do is clean my doll's limbs, just because I don't know where this doll has been or how dirty she is. Usually I use just a magic eraser and it works totally fine. However, I forgot to purchase one before she came in the mail. So we're just gonna use the baking soda and water trick, and hopefully that will help with cleaning. Okay, so now as you can tell, we have moved on to the hair washing portion. I am just in my bathroom, but before I wash her hair, she does have a lot of these small little flyaways in the front of her head. So I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but I'm gonna take some tweezers and we're gonna fix this whole little flyaway situation she's got going on. Okay, so here's what she is looking like now after taking away the flyaways. I think she's looking so much better already just by that simple little fix. And so now I am going to wash her hair. I am just going to use what I have on hand. It's worked for my dolls in the past, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't think you're supposed to use this kind of shampoo, but it works for me. So I'm just gonna use the stuff that I use, which is the Pantene Miracle Moisture Boost with rose water. So I'm gonna use both the shampoo and conditioner. I'm not going to brush her hair until after I put the conditioner in it. You'll see in the clips what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wash her hair with shampoo and then brush it with conditioner in it, and we'll go from there. Okay, little update. I also just noticed she's a Pleasant Company doll. Does she have an older body because her tag says 2008? When did they do the switch? She's a Pleasant Company head. No way. Okay, so I washed her hair and didn't film any of it, so that's fun. I take back what I said. I should have brushed her hair before, washing it, because she has a lot of tangles, more than I thought. So I'm just gonna put some more conditioner in it and let it sit. So I went and brushed through her hair, and her hair is a whole lot more damaged than I thought it was going to be. It's really dry at the ends, and so I'm going to straighten it. I personally don't mind having a number 24 with straight hair. I think she actually looks really cute with it. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to try and section it off and straighten it and see how it looks in the end. Hopefully it'll help with the whole dryness situation. So the hair straightener that I have does not have a heat temperature setting, so I can't control how hot it gets. It just, you know, it heats up. And so I don't know if I either just burnt her hair or her hair is gonna be super silky and straight in that one section. I'll let you know when it dries. Okay, so here's the current state of the number 24. Still don't have a name for her yet, but stay tuned. Oops. I did go through and brush her hair again and pluck out more of those really small sort of baby hairs, I guess you can say, the split ends. And she's looking a lot better now. Now I just have to wait for her hair to dry and cross my fingers that I didn't accidentally burn her hair off. So I'm pretty sure it was just the water that caused it to have that big puff of steam or whatever, but we're gonna see. So it is now 11:06 and I'm going to quickly go outside and put some acne treatment on her. So I will be using an Oxy Emergency Acne Cleanser that has 5% benzoyl peroxide. If you don't know how to do the acne treatment or what it is, basically if your doll ever has an ink stain or some writing on her like this doll does, basically what you do is that you take a sort of almost like a clump of acne treatment, but it has to be 5% benzoyl peroxide or up to 10%. In Canada we only have 5%, but I know a lot of people in the States can get up to 10%, which is a more recommended one that you have to use. Basically you put it over the spot that has the ink stain on it, and then you wrap that part of her limb up in saran wrap, and you have to put her outside in the sun. You can't leave her by a window because the UV rays from the sun, I believe, is what helps the acne treatment sort of lift the ink out of the foot or wherever the doll has the stain on her limbs. So that is what I'm going to do today, and hopefully I will leave her outside while I am at work. I only work a very short 4-hour shift today, so my mom is home all day, so if it starts to rain, she can always bring her in and always check on her as well. So that is what we are going to do. Okay, so I've switched to filming on my cell phone just for this clip, but here we have poor doll. She is wrapped up in this towel and she's ready to sunbathe. So I'm going to leave her here. She's covered, she's safe from the sun, and I will probably get back to you all tomorrow and see how this acne treatment worked out. Okay, so I'm home from work now. It's about 10 till 6, and I think I finished cleaning her up. She does still have the name on the bottom of her foot, but really I'm not too concerned about it. We might take a few more acne treatments, but it's on the bottom of her foot. She's gonna wear shoes all the time, so you really won't see it. Kind of a more of a personal thing. As for her hair actually turned out super soft. She does still have a bit of a wave to it, so I don't know. I might try to recurl it like a hot water dunk or something. I don't really know, but I'm really happy with the state of her hair too. She does also still have some shine marks on her face, but I'm just gonna take that away with a magic eraser. But overall, she's so cute and I'm so happy to have her. She's literally like, there's something about her face that just looks so adorable. As for her name, I think I'm going to name her Zoe. That's the name that I picked out for her when I was a kid. That's her name for now. It might change, it might not. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this sort of small restoration process of this doll. Again, I'm super happy to have her in my collection. Be sure to like and also subscribe so you know when I post my next video. And I will see you all in the next one. I love you so much. Bye!